time, folks. We do new baritone every other Wednesday, so if you dig the baritone, subscribe to 10 Thumbs. I'm going to have some tabs right here for you to follow along. If you want to print them out for these and all our lessons, you can do so by becoming a Patreon right here. New ukulele every Wednesday and Saturday, so if you don't play baritone, you can come along as well. All right, ukulele brain attention span. When you got those three things, let's break these ideas down. I'm going to show you some very, very cool finger picking techniques. If we strum an E chord, we have an E chord. Now, the next chord is the F sharp minor. Cool, but check this out. I can get this very cool, whimsical sound by leaving the B and the E strings open. The special thing, or one of the special things about the key of E, is we have an open E string, which is our root, and an open B string, which is our fifth interval. These intervals in any given key are the most stable tones. So we're able to let those ring out as we add chord progressions. So what we're going to do is play this E here, 4th fret of the D string, 2nd fret of the G string. It's an F sharp minor 11. That's one way to look at it. Move it up again, G sharp, and a B note. This is another E chord. 6, 4, 0, 0. Now we're going back to this shape, our major shape. We have 7 and 6. And now this is a type of A chord, and we're going to go ahead and call it A add 9, or an A chord that adds a B note. Move that up 2 frets. 9, 8, 0, 0. We have a B add 11 without a fifth. Okay? Those are fancy words for these chords, but you can think about it as E, F sharp minor, another E, a kind of A, and a kind of B. So E, A, B, E, A, B. Both work. Before we strum though, let's talk about finger picking. We're going to do a pattern that goes thumb on the 2nd fret of the D string, index on the offbeat on the open B. 1 and 2. Thumb comes down and plays the 1st fret of the G string on the 2nd beat. 1 and 2 and. Open E again on the and. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 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 3. If we just do that first measure, it's 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, so then we add the F sharp minor 11. And again, fancy word, but we don't need to be scared of it. We're going to just move up here. We're going to go thumb, index, thumb. 1 and 2. D string, B string, G string. 1 and 2. Move that up 2 frets again and repeat 1 and 2. So we get 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Now that is a 2-measure idea, and we're going to play that 2 times, but you could feel free to experiment with these things any way you want. Another cool thing is with your loose finger, there's a lot of room to do a lot of more interesting things, but let's walk before we can run and get this bass idea down. Now the next 4 measures, we're going up top. And this is going to be all eighth notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Thumb on the D string, index on the B, thumb on the G, middle on the high E. 1 and 2 and. Then we repeat that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Just move these fingers up 2 frets and do it again. So we get. All right, I'm gonna play that 2 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now, one of the tricks of this one is you want to make sure that you're not muting those open strings by holding your hand too flat. You want to make sure that you're coming down the pipe as vertical as possible. And I think down the pipe is a surfing term. Let me know if you surf. Is down the pipe when you're in the barrel? Or in the barrel as well. Let's play through this 8 measure idea. There just repeats, right? Now you can use those chords in any order you want with any finger picking you want. But you're not limited to finger picking. So what we're gonna do is do Old Faithful, down, down, up, down, up, over our E chord. Then we're gonna do down, down, up, down, down, up. We're gonna get down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Okay? When we get to the A add 9, down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. So let's try to strum through this idea now. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the final boss, we're gonna finger pick through this and then strum through it. So here we go from the top. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's stay on this B, down to the A, down to the E, down to the F sharp minor, down to the E. How cool is that? And there you go, folks. That is what I consider the easiest way to get up the neck with some of these simpler shapes. You don't really necessarily need to know how to move chords. how to move scales. You just need to know these shapes. Also, feel free to mix the finger picking and the strumming. I'll catch you next Wednesday, Saturday for ukulele, Monday for guitar. Awesome. When you're experimenting, try to also mix finger picking as well. It doesn't have to be 8 measures of finger picking, 8 measures of strumming. You can even do mixing finger picking and strumming within a measure. So experiment with that as well. And if you have anything that you want to learn specifically, let me know in the comments and I'm happy to bring it to you. Until next time.